Guys, just please be nothing like yourself. Or at least keep the Arsenal chance down to a minimum. Not seeing BJ for a bit, all of a sudden he's got a girlfriend. So I thought, being one of his closest friends, said, well, I would like to meet her, and I want to, not a stamp of approval, but I want to see if she knows what she's getting herself. So we met Kirsty first time, she popped her head in at a friend's house, and from that day I knew she was going to be the one for Beach. Sorry, I'm quite dyslexic at the moment.
Yeah, I'll get home.
It is. It is. This is awkward, isn't it? Do you want my glasses? No, you're right. When Ben said to me, he goes, basically, Ben, I found the girl of my dreams. I want what your thoughts on me marrying her. And obviously, being one of his closest friends and how I felt, said, mate, run him off. It's not for you. You can do, think of all the Arsenal season tickets you can have. But as Dave said, it's just pathetic, isn't it? But no, jokes aside, I couldn't be more happier. Obviously, it's not my word to say, but I couldn't be more happier for Beach that he's found the true love of his life, and it does really mean so much to me because you make him such a better person, Kirsty. And I know you're all expecting a joke, but I'm being genuinely serious. But Kirsty, I just want to say, not only are you welcome in the King family, you're welcome in the Wason family. If you could all raise a glass to the new Mr. and Mrs. King. Mr. and Mrs. King. I literally read fuck all of that.
Mine? Oh, good. I've actually got a PowerPoint presentation for you guys. I haven't done one since uni, so I failed uni, so it's not going to go so well. So.
Oi, here, brother. Look at me now. Look at me now. Soldering for fun.
I'll do it here. I'll do it.
Got a van in the car park. Cheers.
Yeah, it's fan of the year, Wason.
Shot.
That's it. This PowerPoint's pathetic.
That is not you.
Now, I looked through Facebook for quite a while for a nice picture of Beach, and this is the best thing I could find. Now, he looks cute, doesn't he? He looks cute. Look at those little podgy little ears going on. I honestly, I don't.
He looks scared of his face.
I honestly don't really know what happened, to be honest. So you look alright. You look alright today, Pete. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Matt Rice, or Ricey, as quite a few people know me. Been a fantastic day so far. A little bit emotional. Especially early when Kirsty was walking down the line. Fantastic. Yes, a little bit emotional with even the cakes and tears today. So. Do you know what, I was hoping for a little bit of confidence there, a little bit of laugh. It's fine. So, Wason, do you like that or not?
I like it.
Give me a clap. You're in. So. I suppose better talk about my friend Benjamin James Keane. When he first introduced himself to me as BJ, I had to question the bloke. So,
After 3 weeks you didn't laugh.
those of you who don't know, he goes by Ben, he goes by Benjamin, he goes by Beej, he goes by
Pecker.
BJ. Pecker. I won't say the other names just because they're not appropriate. PC. So, yes, I met Beej at university. Fantastic 3 years with the bloke. Have to say our drink levels were a lot higher than our grades. And that goes for Wason as well.
Don't be worried about mate.
He didn't actually finish the course.
Didn't fucking turn up.
So one thing that Beej claimed to be good at was his drinking. Like Wason said earlier, somehow managed to down half a pint, I'd say, of Sambuca. Even did it on his stag do as well. Did half a pint of Sambuca and I have to say tequila mixed in. Okay, so he did very well with that. Only 2 or 3 witnesses, so not everyone saw it. But what I have to say is wherever there's alcohol involved, there's usually music. Wherever there's music involved, they happen to be BJ's dance moves. Now, those of you that haven't seen BJ's dance moves, thankfully, we're moving some of these tables out of the way in a little bit so you guys can see them. I kind of have this little image of Beej and Kirsty's first dance, walking along, locked hands lovingly, and then suddenly Michael Jackson comes on the scene. And he suddenly pulls out the Smooth Criminal. He's like, so hopefully I get to see that in a little bit. Moving on from university, we went on to like Beej said, he went to America for 2 years together. Fantastic time. Honestly, couldn't say there was a better bloke you could have spent it with. Like he said as well, it was the time that he started talking to Kirsty. There was a time that we were off on work duty ourselves, just me and Beej by ourselves, and Kirsty happened to come up. And he said, do you know what, I think if there's one reason I'd leave America, it was for this girl. And he hadn't met her, all he did was spoken to her, like he said, online. And yeah, and thankfully for some reason he came back home, and look where we all happen to be right now. So I think it's a big kind of cause that Beej and Kirsty are here today just because of that reason. And yeah, and I appreciate every little moment that me and Beej had together out in America, so thank you for that time. So this kind of speech is a bit hit and miss. I was thinking, right, I'm going to free flow it, right, I'll read off the script, and then right now I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. So. But yeah, I was kind of thinking, why marriage? Why marry Ben Keane? What could possibly attract anyone to Ben Keane? I mean, is he good looking? Debatable. Has he got a sense of humour? Is he clever? I think we want. But then one particular thing struck out to me is that I'd say he's the most, out of majority of people I know, he's the most thoughtful person